everybody. It's Josh from Broken Farm. Welcome to the continuing saga of taking apart this, or redoing this bedroom, trying to figure things out, getting rid of this chimney. Today, I'm going to start getting rid of this bed frame, carrying it up the stairs so it's not in the way. That shouldn't take very long. And then I'm going to tear out some more sheetrock. We'll see where we get to with that. Might not be very far, so we'll see. Well, I thought I had a pry bar, but I don't see one up here. I may have taken it home. We'll see what we can get done without it. These are the old weighted kind of windows. Terrible. Can't get the weights on that one. These are some bugs behind it. When I took these off upstairs, there was a massive number of bugs up there. Problem with these windows, I think off the little sharp bits that I put in them. We got these old weights in them for counter. There's going to be another set over here. As well. These aren't as bad as upstairs, but what you can see is there's no insulation in there anywhere around that window. I mean, I put in replacement windows, but those just screw into the old window boxes, right? You can still see the old pulleys up here. The only thing protecting it from the outside is just a little bit of wood, some really crappy frame. You can see how nasty that is out there. One of my long-term goals is to, like I said before, have all these replaced, have the outside redone, sheathed, sealed, everything along those lines, and just see what we can get to. I'm going to try and get these off the door, and then, like I said, we'll probably get all the toe board up, all this going to the dump. So, fun. Have all the fun. Maybe once these cast iron weights, probably can see where the windows rotted. You can see where the sheetrock got wet on that window. That one's not bad. That one in there is nasty. One cool thing about this house is all of the windows and doors, or well, all the framing, I should say, that I'm aware of is rough cuts. That's 2x4. So, which is cool. I found a place. There's a sawmill just the other side of town here. It sells rough cuts. That looks like everything on 1x4. I don't know, right here. Because I'm going to stick with the meme of the house. Nothing else. So this is a solid piece. That's great. Screwdriver, I'm gonna take that plate off real quick. Are you crooked? Why are you crooked? I'm crooked in the politician. What's going on with that? I just grabbed a bit. Too crazy with this. Again. So somebody just decided, oh, we're going to just chuck one in there. Like I said, everything in this house is just hollow wall boxes, so when I get the beating on this, there's a box there. The outlet just hanging out, back spliced, back connected. So, it's just life. Loud noises. I'll cut this off. goes over to that box. There's a wire that comes back out of that box and goes to that box, and then there's a wire that comes out of that box and goes upstairs somewhere. I don't know if that's a light. I don't know if that's an outlet. I don't know if it's the upstairs outlets. All of that is going to get straightened up. At some point in time, there's going to be a proper GFCI spark arrest. There's going to be outlets, properly spaced, about 4 feet on. So I'm going to get these boards out of my way and keep working around this corner. So. As much as I don't want to, all of this sheetrock's going to have to come out. Because I guess it's 3/8. I can probably get it 3/8. But this whole wall. This wall, that wall, let me get around to there. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. They're still there. Anyway, so as you say, they're really nice rough cut 2x4s. I don't know if I'll be able to save them for anything. I'll get some new ones to match up with the walls. I gotta see what this wall's made out of. Insulation. Why does that not have insulation, but this does? Clean that mess up. The bathroom doesn't have power wall, so maybe they didn't want to hear somebody pooping. The stud there. There's a rough cut 2x4 here. Yeah. And it's a clean new 2x4. So what we got here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. More than likely, I'll move the, yeah. That is the drain and the water lines for the bathroom. So that's probably the hot, and cold is probably going to be on this side. Again, rough cut. They put in a little piece of the wall there to do something. God knows what. Anyway, you can definitely see where there's been some sketch work down there. So you can tell these are screws here versus sheetrock nails there. gonna suck is that air conditioner. I don't know how I feel about that. That will be the dead last thing. I may not do anything over that. I may just cut that out underneath. I'll do that pretty. Not today. Come in and measure everything, cut it real pretty. See if I can replace the sheetrock that's there. A little dusty. Simply because this has since this is a mini split, it's got a 3-inch hole behind it that goes through the wall and outside. And I'm not good enough to disconnect it. I don't want to pay service charge to have somebody come out here and do it for me. Charge the system. But I think I can just cut it at a 4-foot height, which is going to have to happen anyhow. This wall has to come all the way up. That wall has to come all that wall is going away. So I really want to rebox all these windows in too. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get something to stand on. Yeah, and there used to be old mud dauber's nests up underneath here. So, there's no subfloor in the attic apparently. There's not in this bit. They just laid the pine board. Oh, I think it's pine. It might not be pine, it might be oak. Right over the top of the well, so I've seen a lot of what I want to see for today. So I think I'm just going to clean up, start getting my mess together. This is just a quick day trip. I can run all this mess to the dump. So one of the things I was just looking at, and I'll cut out me staring at the ceiling for a bit, is, like I mentioned, let me get my light out, flashlight out here, and I can lighten it up a little bit. So, not much, but what you see is the bottom of the floor upstairs, which is a 2-inch slat. Let's see. Martinsville, Virginia. Can't quite read it. Anyway, let's work on that. I'll get a taller ladder. Anyway, some of my concerns are these are 1x8s that are holding up the floor upstairs. And they do little weird things like that. So, there's a good chance what I'm going to have to do here, do this properly, is come back and when I build the wall from here to here, and then I'm going to have to sheetrock all this. I'm afraid what I'm going to have to do is pull out all these 1x. I know from here to the new wall over on that side what I'm going to have to do is put in 2x that match up. So this piece here will be 2x's. I'll probably have to sister up another 1x all the way across. And then nail them together because I don't think I can pull out all of those 1x's. I mean, I guess I could and just rebuild the whole subfloor, but it's going to tear up all of that, and I would much rather just sister this up. This one's going to have to come out, well, this one will get cut back to here, and then there'll be a 2x across. But like, see, this one used to go to there. Or maybe not, but This is a very convoluted thing. I'm gonna have to do some more digging, but I generally know what I need to do. I gotta finish getting the sheetrock down. Sometime I'm gonna wear a mask before I tap the ceiling anymore. You can see the old mud dauber's nests up here. See where that one fell down. Just so much dust and nastiness. See a bunch of mouse poop. And a bunch of it fell down there. Anyway, so yeah, know what I need to do. Tear all this sheetrock out. Well, tear all the sheetrock out from here to there, from here to here. Put in a corner. I'm gonna pull out that board. Put in a new corner or a corner. Put in a corner or a T, whatever you want to call it. So I can run it across here. Build a new wall across. Tear up the floor between them. And get the tear the ceiling down. Put in everything like it's supposed to. And then I can finish tearing out sheetrock here. I could sheetrock this wall. Get somebody to do the electrical for me. Find me a really handsome electrician. Does things cheaply. Up to code. Anyway, that's what it is today. I'll get cleaned up. Y'all don't need to watch me do that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably wasn't very informative. Definitely wasn't intelligent. Should have just left it alone. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. I don't know why I can't say subscribe. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Please leave comments below if you have any. And I will talk to you later.